This is the one that was used in the film. I've been a Muppet fan my entire life. I was just the right age when the Muppet Show came out. When I was in college, my friends and I did a bunch of puppet videos and we sent them into the Henson Company just to say, hey, look, you guys inspired us. This is the sort of stuff that we did. 20-something years later, it all sort of comes full circle. I think we worked on 24 or 28 pieces total. Quite a number of crates and boxes came in, and it was Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, Halloween, all rolled into one, and just in wood crates everywhere, and each one had something amazing inside. This is where we sculpt, restore, create, repair all sorts of cool things. So when we're looking at these pieces, we're looking at them as people who understand how they were made, that understand the effect shop side of things and the sculptural nature of it, and also the conservation side of things.
It won't hurt. We just want to drain your living essence.
On something like the Podling, it's a relatively small puppet. It doesn't look like it would have needed all that much effort, but quite a bit of time went into that one. We had to refurbish the hair, which had been matted over time. We had to take some steps to conserve the foam latex skin of the face and do some minor patching there. We call it sympathetic restoration. We don't want to paint over original paint that saw the film. You can't modernize it. You have to be faithful to this original magical stuff.
You, Gelfling? Like me?
Well, yes.
But I thought I was the only one.
I thought I was.
The leads from Dark Crystal, these were foam latex skins. They were armatured, so they were posable. And what we did there was mostly conservation work.
We must kill the Gelfling! No! First we take her essence, then kill!
The one that was the biggest challenge was probably the Ritual Master Skeksis full-size puppet. There is a lot going on with his costume. He has fiberglass elements, he has foam elements, he has foam latex elements, he has animatronic sections underneath, he had Scott foam underneath, which is, I guess it's technically an insulation type foam, but it's used on a lot of puppet work, but it doesn't hold up over time. That Skeksis is loaded with detail. He's absolutely stunning and beautiful, but what makes him the coolest piece out of all of them was it was the one that Jim Henson puppeteered on set. Anybody can have a replica. Anybody can make a reproduction. Not anybody, but you can. And it'll look great, and you might even be able to make a reproduction that looks like it looked on screen. But it's never going to be the one that saw film. It's never going to be the one that Jim's hand was in. It's never going to be the one that, this wonderful crew of crazy, zany, talented puppeteers put in front of a camera and made you believe it was alive.